All right, so switched up the setup here. I should probably turn that brightness up a little bit on here. There we go. And waiting for folks to join on Patreon. In the meantime, let's get a little playing in right now. Lower that a little bit, bring that back. There we go. Actually, this should be here. There we go. So let me see. There's a way to make it so that whatever, let's see. Yes, startup scene should be in piano mode. Actually, maybe it should be. Let me see. This piano zone view. Wait a second. Oh, no. Zone view. So I think it's set to concert jazz by default. Is that true? Yeah, concert jazz. Okay. Zone view and supernatural. Okay, that's fine. See, I need to figure out if I even want to go live on YouTube during these Patreons, because part of me is wondering, is it even worth doing? So yeah, I need to figure that out, but I think I will soon. But whoever is watching on YouTube, appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out. I don't want to just do things just to do them, like I want there to be a reason for what I'm doing. So let me, I guess, leave this over here for now, and I guess I'll monitor the chat. But for now, let's just kind of. Yo, what's going on, bro? How are you doing today? I need to keep this somewhere where I could see the chat. How about, I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. I don't have a working setup here, but let's just leave that there for now, I guess. But yeah, man, hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? Busy. What kind of stuff? You got some projects that you're working on? Yeah, we just got back from Aruba, my wife and I, and our daughter, and my wife's parents, about 3 days ago. And it was, much needed, relaxing, chill, but also a different kind of vacation, right? With the 8-month-old, it was still a lot, managing with her and stuff, but it was really nice though. Ah, got you. How many grandkids do you have? I know, crazy, right? That's what someone at church said today. We brought her to church today for the first time as a family. And yeah, 8 months already is right. Yep. Get out. Are you serious? 33 grandkids and 3 great grandkids. That's wow. That's a big family, dude. Wow. That's a blessing, bro. That's something. That's something. Wow. That's something. I have this looper here that's off camera that I've been experimenting with. I don't get them all at once. We get them. Yeah, I can imagine. 30 of your kids in the house together. Are you kidding me? What's the youngest and oldest from your grandkids' age? Better known as the age range. Wow. 2 to 29. What a blessing. Oh, you haven't heard the news, man. No session tonight. No session. Yeah. And he said that I think his message said sons or daughters, someone in his family, one of his kids, I think, birthday, was this weekend. So he's totally exhausted from that. So I think he was asking the people. I didn't get a chance to respond yet because I don't even know what my week looks like, but he was asking to see if people were open to like a reschedule for midweek or something like that. Yeah, yeah. So do you have your Patreon set up for like messages and stuff? Because I think there was someone else I was talking to a while ago. I forgot who it was, but didn't get the memo, get the message. That's like, that's the best way to kind of get up to date with stuff, even with like my Patreon and stuff as well. That's how I communicate with everyone there. Boom, 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 boom. I love playing that so much. I just don't check it as much as I should. Gotcha. Got it. Understood. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. There's Xavier in the building.
What's going on?
Yo, what up, bro? How are you?
Good. How are you? I didn't
There
even
he
know if we were
is.
doing it. I wasn't even sure if we were doing it today.
We on, man, every week except vacations like last week, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the holiday. I do know. We're not gonna rock because Christmas falls on a Sunday.
Yeah.
New Year's
Yeah, it
Day
does.
is a Sunday. So well, I'll on New Year's Day, to be honest, I'll probably just send a message to everyone because it's Sunday night. And yeah, you got some love in the chat here. And
I do.
I'm trying to remember, and I apologize. Dem Beats Production X. I forget your name from Henny's Patreon. Do you know Dem Beats Production?
Not off top.
Me neither. He'll let me know in a second because he was chatting with me here. I'm just monitoring the YouTube chats there. But yeah, and I apologize. I was gonna ask you earlier, but I was like, I felt embarrassed that I didn't know your name. But now I'm like, I don't want to just say he says what's up without you knowing who he is. When he says his
Yeah.
name, yeah, David Maxwell. Yeah, we know David from Henny.
Yes.
So yeah, he's in there. So whatever.
What's
But
going on?
yeah.
Heck.
So yeah, we'll figure out New Year's Day, Sunday night. I think that if we get two people or even one person's down, then I think I should be down for that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get a little closer. How was your week and weekend, man? The Knicks beat up on them Bulls back to back, boy. We're 7 straight wins right now,
Man, what? I don't even want to talk about it. These Bulls suck.
But did you see Derrick Rose get in the game and get a standing ovation in Chicago?
Oh no, I turned the game off before that.
Oh, okay. You were just like,
I
no.
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't watching that, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't watching that.
Yeah.
For some reason though, my iPad is lagging really bad.
Like how so? When you press the key, the sound isn't coming straight away.
Yeah, it's lagging super hard. So I'm about to try to reset this real quick and
Sure.
we'll see what's up. Because without the
Sure.
iPad, my keyboard is
We're
can't
not
do nothing.
yeah, we're not trying to rock with no delayed chords out here. That's not what this is about.
How was your vacay though? Your vacay was good.
Great, man. Yeah, I was just mentioning to David. Really relaxing, but a total different kind of trip with the 8-month-old with our daughter. But we still had a great time, and there was a lot of like highlights, seeing her in the water for the first time and stuff like that.
Nice.
It was really, and Aruba is just like on some next level, like beautiful year round, 80-degree days. It was good, man. It was very, very much needed.
Nice.
Yeah, appreciate you asking.
Yeah, man. No, my week has been great, Like yeah, my girl was here last week, so that was fire.
Nice. Where's she from? Does she live further away?
London.
Get out. Are you serious? Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
okay.
Man.
Wow,
man.
that's international.
Crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right.
It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, man. So that was dope. That was dope. Got to spend a couple days with her, so that was sick. And
awesome.
Yeah. Now I'm getting ready to go back home to Chicago for Christmas.
Oh, good. Okay, very cool. So you're gonna stay from when until when? Like through New Year's as well, or?
No. I gotta come back here. Because I gotta work because I'm about to do a leave of absence and be gone in January.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now it's working, but my sound is hella low. Let me see. You hear that?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna holler back later. Keep up the good work, my bro. Hey, man, appreciate you, David. Thanks for hopping on, man. Keep me company while before X joined.
was
I
late.
definitely appreciate it.
I was
I didn't want to say
late.
that. He was late. Okay, that's like yeah. Well, I mean, you are. Who cares, right? It's like
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah. I was late.
Had something to
I was
do
late.
or whatever. It's all good. Maybe we're taking a nap or something. I don't know.
I was actually not taking a nap this
Not
time. I
this
was watching the Bulls lose.
Oh wow. Okay, it's like deja vu, I guess. 'Cause like
Yeah,
so
that's all they do nowadays.
yeah, and a tough team. I might say I haven't watched them except for these 2 games against the Knicks, but I know Ball is not playing. He what
He's
kind of
out. He
season?
got. I think so. I think
Oh
so. It's a knee thing. I don't know. He's
yeah,
not, I don't think he's coming back. I'm not betting on it.
yeah. If he was playing, do you think that it would be like he's the missing piece?
He's
Or
not the missing piece, but he's a helping piece because he kind of moves the offense.
yeah,
He plays good defense. Like we have no offense. We have no offensive plays. Like all of our offensive plays is like give the ball to Zach or DeMar and isolation.
right,
That's
right.
and
That's
then
exactly
we can't guard the 3 ball. So that's crazy. That's why y'all beat us.
yeah,
Because like the first game y'all shot like like out of the world. Like y'all
yeah.
hit like 15 threes. I was like, when the hell do they do that? Like never.
Right, right. How can you stop that when they're on fire like that? And then the next game was was close. The next game went to overtime. The second game that was a
No.
much.
The first game went to overtime.
Oh, is that right?
The first game went to overtime. Yeah, that was the first game. The second game, y'all just completely whooped our ass. Completely. Y'all, I think y'all beat us by like 20 or
Okay.
20 plus. That's why I turned it off.
Right. Okay.
Third quarter, I was just like, I'm through with y'all.
Got you. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
through with them after the first quarter, to be honest. And I hung in there till halftime, and I was like, part of the third quarter, I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
At a certain point, it's just like, yeah, what's the point? But as a fan of a team, like you are, with the Bulls and the Bears, right?
Big Bear down. I like the Bears, even though like 2 seconds ago I hated the Bears, but and I was gonna renounce my Bear fandom.
Wow, what happened 2 seconds ago?
I mean, they just suck, but like I like Justin Fields. Like Justin Fields is that guy.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, he's the guy. So I watched the 98% of the reason why I watched the Bears is because of Justin Fields.
How many years in the league is he?
2.
Young quarterback, black quarterback. You said. I don't know much. Yes. Let me see if I even know him from seeing him. Like if I see him on the street somewhere, I'm like, oh shoot, that's Justin Fields. Probably not.
Probably not. But he's a.
Oh wait,
he's a
actually, no. Yeah, no, I wouldn't know. But that's dope. So he's like the top 10 quarterback in the league. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say.
Dope and he's super young.
He's nice. He's the future. He's the future.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's good to have that.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited. I don't even know where we left off on chords or nothing.
Oh, I do. We left off at the part, and I think maybe what we might do is just start there today, since it's just you and I. Maybe we'll circle back if anyone else joins. But we left off at the part of As where you have those like 4 chords in a row that we haven't touched yet. And it's at the end of a measure. So I'm gonna share the screen here and let's take a look at that together and let's learn it together. And then maybe we'll do maybe what we'll do is at the end we'll circle back to the like the beginning of like the song, so we kind of do like a little refresher on that as well.
No, I definitely need a refresher because it's been a while. There was a song that you were playing. Oh, you're playing Heard 'Em Say, and I was just like, dang, that's fire.
Oh man, I love that. Yeah. What was that again? Can we do that a little bit? Oh yeah, let's do it. You want to do that for a bit, like to go through.
Yeah, since Princess isn't here.
All right, yeah, let's do that. That's a fun song. So and we'll look at the chords as we're doing it, since that's what we do. All right, so first chord with your right hand, and how do we say this? I guess I think the terminology is 8VA, meaning we're going to be playing this with the right hand. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to charge my battery in a second, but let's just get started for now. Right hand, you're going to be playing it like an octave higher than your middle of the keyboard, essentially. So that's 8VA. I don't know what the VA stands for, but I'm pretty sure like in the book notation. So 8VA, you're going to be over here in this sort of octave, right? And the chord with your right hand I want you to play is C minor, first inversion. Yeah, C minor, first inversion. And yours is coming in low. I don't know if you're playing it low or if you're even playing it. Not as loud as earlier, but somewhat I can hear it. Still
low? It's pretty loud.
All right, that's louder. That like talk, it was louder. But when you're not talking, it's not. Like it's like that clipping thing that was happening with Princess. That like play again for me.
Hold on.
Okay. And that's never happened to you.
No, because I'm using the app that Henny and them made, but the piano that I normally use isn't working. Like,
that was loud.
I know, but like this one isn't connecting to my keyboard for some reason.
It's not connecting to your keyboard.
Okay,
MIDI keyboard.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me try this. Let me try to connect it this way. Jesus Christ. You hear that?
Loud. That's loud. Yeah, that's good. No issues. So what's the difference? Just so I know. I'm
curious. It's just this retro piano. Like it's just this is what I normally use because it's normally louder.
So now you're using something different that sounds louder for whatever reason.
No. This is it. This is the one. This is the one I normally use.
You were using something different earlier.
Yeah, before I was. But yeah. All right, cool. Let me turn it. Okay. You said first inversion?
Yep, C minor first inversion. Perfect. And we're gonna play that arpeggio style.
Ooh, that's good. It's with my right.
You said that's what with your right? Hard?
It's easier with my right. If it was with my left, I would struggle.
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. It when you're going in that direction, it is easier. But when you practice with your left more, it'll get easier. But yeah, usually, like even for me, that's easier to play that there than if I were to do. Is that? No. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's doable, but yeah, it's smoother with the right. Okay, so you got that. So I'm going to tell you the two chords that we're playing with the right hand. We're going from C minor first inversion to F major root and back. So you'll notice that when you go to F major, you're still keeping your pinky on C. And then I'll share with you what we're doing with the left.
So where's the switch?
Where's the switch? Meaning? Oh, that the next part we didn't do yet, but that sounded like it. But it's gonna be like
it switches between those
two, and then it goes.
Oh wow. So it's arpeggiated and switches like that?
That's right. And so this is different than what we've done so far. It's gonna I don't think you have a sustain pedal underneath in your setup, right? It's just a MIDI keyboard.
Yeah, I have a button. I have to hold it.
Gotcha. So okay, so you have the button. So like, where's my? Let's see if which one of these is sustain? I don't think any of those are sustained. Oh no, all those two together. Okay. Either way, yes. If you play it without the sustain, it's gonna sound like this. But these chords are supposed to like be like a I think of it like a painting or like a water.
Neil Claren, FaceTime video.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
That was I wish I could have answered it, but I'll call him back. Like I was asking. I think he was proposing to his girl yesterday, so I wanted to see. Like, yeah.
Oh, so one of your boys?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's exciting.
Yeah, he's the second one. He'll be the second one. My other homie proposed to his girl last week.
Wow. Love is in the air, huh? That's exciting. That's dope.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Give me give me 1 second. Let me jump out real quick and I'll come right back.
For sure. No problem. No problem.
All right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That gives me a chance to charge this because I'm at like 10% here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's charge this. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, we got boom, boom, boom. We got like that last part I got to figure out, but it's something like that. I love playing that. That's like one of my favorite things to play because that song is just so beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I think I'm going to move this keyboard in a different area of the room. I need to figure out where. I'm just like constantly changing things around in here. But yeah, or I mean, I could really just lower this, really, not even just, yeah, maybe I'll lower actually, maybe I'll do it right now, to be quite honest. Let's see how this would work with like one hand. Let me see. I guess we can lift this up. Oh, that's heavier than I thought. That is heavier than I thought. But that's cool. So that's there. And let's move this even over. So this is good. I might even want to go a little bit lower, honestly. Oh, it's like stuck. I'm like, why isn't that? Because boom, 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 boom. So I might even move this over a bit. Let me see. That there for a sec. Let's move that over to about here, maybe. And then let's even come a little bit lower and over. How about that? Right here. And then a little bit. Not that low, kid. I would never be doing this if a little bit higher. All right, hang on. Let's raise this up just a little bit. To about there. That should be good. Back over. Nope, a little bit higher. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. About here. Let's try that. All right. Now we're talking. All right, so that's where it needs to be. Fire. And let's turn this on. Dope. Let's bring this back over to here. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing with that with this what do you call, not mixer, but whatever this thing is called over there. All right, so I just want to be able to rotate this knob. Where is there like an exit button on here again? Huh. Mm, 14%. All right, so that's lower, so that's good. Yeah, and I might want to bring that other chair back in here too. I'll have to see about that, but that's fine. This is a better setup here. Yeah, this is good. All right, so here's a quick start guide for the Iridium synthesizer. I kind of want to look this over a bit. I don't care about setup. I don't care about this stuff. I just want to audio input. Volume. Oh yeah, the volume. You can any volume controls the rhythm keyboards have a line. In addition, on to the main volume knob is no depth band. Cool, makes sense. Bring this a bit closer to me too, like here, perhaps. Yeah. That's pretty cool. This is a good setup. We want this to be here. And then see, I'm kind of thinking that like I think I need my looper to be like right here, to be honest. I'll have to figure that out. And it's gonna route things differently. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let me think about this for a sec. I may want to just lower it while it's where it's at. As in, let me take a look here. Let's figure this out. This is a very different Patreon call here, guys, but it's all good. It's just me here, so it's all good. It's all good. I want to lower this stand that I'm using because I don't think I'm going to be standing up here when I'm doing like the looping stuff. I need to be able to see this much better. So I think what I'm kind of leaning towards, if I can set this up properly, is to stuck. Why won't that go over? I need to be able to move this whole thing over. Oh, it's because something is really taut on here. What is this? This is one of my okay, so that's not good. That's one of my cables that's connecting to over there is not that long. That's my issue. That's one of my issues. All right. Well, even so, let's see how we would even lower this a bit more. Let's see. I think it's this. Boom, 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 boom. I might have to do this separately, actually. I'll do that in a minute. In the meantime, I'm thinking about lowering it so that it's facing me, perhaps. Let's get back to it. So what else do I want to, let me actually mess around with this a little bit more. So let me rotate this. Actually, let's raise this up and kind of show y'all what we're doing over here. So this is another keyboard that I have, which is called the Waldorf Iridium, which you cannot really see too well from here. What about up here? No, that's not gonna work. Let me see, because this is in the way a little bit. Still got to figure out the perfect. Yeah, you really can't see that. You can just see the mixer here. Where should I put this at so you can see it better? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. I can just do this for now. It's that keyboard. But what I'm doing on here is I am, what am I doing? Yeah, just experimenting a little bit with the keyboard and adding some different sounds to this favorites set list. Like that's something that's pretty good. Oh, I wonder if, let me see something. No. If I go all the way down. Like, how do we get to the very bottom of this list? Or what about like just at 1,000, for example? Let's see. This is fire, yeah. All right, I gotta lower this looper right now. So let me actually do that because it's no point of being where it's at this moment, this high up, because I'm not going to be standing up in this section. So let me go do that real quick, figure out which one of these is the right one to loosen in order to do that. All right, let's see. It's not the easiest thing to do from this angle, but we gonna get it. All right, there we go. Let's lower this, lower down to about maybe here, really. Something like that, perhaps. And even over a bit. How's that? That's actually not bad. I mean, the mod wheel is covered, but am I even really using the mod wheel? The answer to that question is no, I don't. And if I do, then I can readjust. All right, so that's dope. So we got that kind of set up. Cool. Let me put this here. And now hopefully, now you can see this keyboard a little bit more, which is cool. Take these glasses off, look like a dweeb. Fire. Yo.
You are coming through regular. Hold on.
Cool. No doubt.
Sorry, they were giving me their whole story.
Everything went well, so proposal happened?
Yeah, everything was good for him.
It's incredible, man.
It is.
You see in the movies and shows, like when the big proposal happens and like the guy is like, I don't know, is she gonna say yes? I'm like, yeah, she should. Yeah. I mean, is there any reason to think otherwise? Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe some relationships are like that. I'm not sure. But that just always seemed a little bit weird. Like, if you don't, like, you kind of should know that, I think, right?
Yeah. Man, today has been weird, man. My gear ain't hooking up now. I don't know. Like, Patreon's not even reading my audio signal.
Zoom or Patreon?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You saying the wrong words, saying the wrong platforms. I mean, damn, you all Just
it was that week off, man. I'm discombobulated. I'm discombobulated.
So this keyboard that you see over here, this other one, this has a you might have heard of this. It's called Aftertouch. Have you heard of that term on a MIDI keyboard? Yeah. You know about that, right? So the harder you press it, like after you're already playing it, it kind of does different things. So this is like one of the better or best Aftertouch keyboards out there, and it has these like really crazy sounds, and it's more for sound design because of all like the knobs and stuff, which I'm not as much into. But I'm just checking some of the presets on here, and it's just real dope. I never really experienced Aftertouch before. Like this keyboard has it, but it sucks terribly. It doesn't really seem to work at all. But this one, I'm like, okay, that's dope. Like during a performance or something, like any of the chord progressions that we started learning, like imagine being able to manipulate them. You can still hear me, by the way, right? I just see your hand in front of this. Maybe not. Let's see, I'm gonna pause. Oh, yep, he left. He's gone. That's so cool. Let's go next. See, that's dope as well. There he is. Let me add this real quick.
I don't know what
sick, bro,
is going on, but it is stressing me out. I feel like Henny that one day where he couldn't like get the audio together. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I was just going off my phone and I was like, all right, let me plug my AirPods in. I turned my AirPods in and it said it was connected to my mixer. And I'm like, and then it crashed. And I'm like, bruh, I can see you talking, but I was frozen. I'm like,
I saw your hand go to the front of the screen, and then like I just saw this while I was talking. I was like, all right, let me pause because I don't think this guy can hear anything I'm saying at this point.
I couldn't. It just cut out on me.
Yo, show recommendation. Have you heard of the show called White Lotus before?
No.
Okay. We live in a world where everyone and their moms want to recommend something to someone to watch because they say you have to watch this because it's the best thing ever. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do that to you right now and say that you need to watch this show because it's the best thing ever. It's on HBO Max. You have access to it, or do you?
I do.
Yeah, please look it up. I'm kind of on a mission to just share it with everyone that I come across because it's kind of changed my life. And I'm curious to meet someone it's only 6 episodes in the first season, 7 in the second, so not like a crazy investment. But once you start watching, you'll see that it's just like amazing, and you'll want it to be even longer. But I want to like meet someone who's watched it and doesn't like it, or doesn't love it, I should say, not like it. Obviously, everyone has different tastes and stuff, but yeah, I highly recommend it. I can't stop thinking about it ever since the finale. We watched the finale in Aruba because on Sunday that's when it aired, and leading up into the trip, like I'll be lying to you if I told you that wasn't like one of the top things I was most anticipating. Getting there and being able to watch it because it's like a show that takes place in beautiful vistas. Like season 1 was in Hawaii, season 2 was in Italy, in Florence, and so I was going to be in a beautiful vista, watching it, and it lived up. Even though my wife fell asleep, like minutes into the episode just because she was tired. But I was like, I'm watching the rest of this by myself on my iPad right now, and I'll never forget it. It was unforgettable, man.
Got you. Yeah, no, I just favored it. So I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Please do.
I don't have any recommendations, man. I don't watch like any shows, to be honest. Like little to none. Like I watch anime. Like I'm a big anime guy. So
that's your main source of entertainment. Just kind of sitting back and now let's see anime. So Dragon Ball Z, I've watched all of. One Punch Man, I've watched season 1 of. And obviously Death Note. I watched that, which was incredible.
You watched Death Note?
Yeah, that was freaking crazy.
The animation, not the movie, right?
The animation. Yeah, I didn't see the movie.
Nice. Don't watch the movie. It's don't watch it.
Just don't do it.
No. It's on Netflix. It's the worst time you can have in your life.
Wow, that bad? Even with the story being, I would imagine similar.
It's bad.
Wow,
it's not. They completely butcher it. Like.
Okay, it's just
they butcher it. Like, so to be honest, Arion's the only person I know that finished the movie. I turned the movie off 10 minutes into it. I was just like, no. I saw Light getting bullied, and I was just like, when did he ever get bullied? Like that, he was the top of his class. He was the coolest dude. Like, when did he ever get bullied? Like, never, right? So why are they doing that?
Right. I should go back. It's been like 10 years, 10 plus years. Go ahead.
It's great. And then spoiler alert for the movie because it's so trash. So one, I don't like, so I never seen the Ghost in the Shell live action because they white cast it instead of casting like an Asian person. They casted Scarlett Johansson. Didn't like it, so I didn't watch that because of that reason. So I don't like it when white people take on roles that like Asian people should have. Same way I don't like it if like they randomly make a black person, like make this Asian person black. So in the movie version, they made Elle black. And Elle was played by Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh, he was in that shit?
He was Elle.
Oh, I didn't know. I like him a lot as an actor, as I'm sure maybe you do as well.
Yeah.
But in that role, you were just like, why kind of thing, probably.
100%. I didn't know that until Arion told me. Like, Arion was just like, yeah, and Lakeith. And I was like, what about him? He's like, you didn't see he was in the movie? I was like, no. Because I turned it off.
Want to watch it?
Hey, man, go crazy. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I mean, I think I will. I mean, I will watch it actually, and
have fun.
But I'm just like curious.
Let me know how it is because I refuse. It was terrible when I turned it on.
If I say, you know what, it was actually pretty good, you're still not gonna watch it. You're just like, no.
Nope.
So, what is your favorite? What's your favorite anime? If you had to pick one, or is that a hard one?
Oh man, that is
couple. Tough. What's top three or something? Three that you think are really good.
Really good. Okay, Death Note is up there because Death Note is just fire. Like Death Note is fire. Huge Naruto person. Love Naruto. Naruto was amazing. Man. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is Demon Slayer.
Okay. I don't know anything about that one. So maybe that one is now. Is that a crazy? Because I know Naruto is mad long, like DBZ. I don't know if I have that time. Demon Slayer, same thing.
No. Demon Slayer is 2 seasons thus far, so it's newer.
Oh, it is newer. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. They're working on season 3 now, which is going to be insane.
Is this Japanese with English subtitles that you watch it, or is it English dubbed?
They got dubs of it now. It's been out long enough for them to have dubs, but I watch all my anime in subs.
Okay.
Because I like to be current, and you can't be watching dub.
Gotcha. Otherwise, you'll be
waiting months. You'll be like months behind.
But if you didn't care about that element, you'd be fine with watching. I thought you were going to say because you don't want to get like a watered down potentially version or something.
Oh, yeah, that's too. Fine. But I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to watch when it has the dubs, the English dubs, because I know what they're saying.
Right.
Like when I'm watching subs, I have to read it, look at the art, look at the expressions. Like it's like I'm doing like 18 things at one time. So I need direct focus.
That's exactly right. And when I watched DBZ back in the day, and then this is when I first started when I was in high school, and then I didn't even know anime was a thing. I didn't know that it was from Japan. I had no idea about any of that. So then when I started watching, just out of curiosity, like I was like, let me watch. Someone was like, oh no, you gotta watch the Japanese version. I was like, all right, let me check it out. I was like, I'm not watching this shit. Like I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just so different than what I was used to. The music was different. So everything about the English version of DBZ is what holds that place in my heart. Maybe nostalgia, maybe these other factors as well, I'm sure. But yeah, okay. So Demon Slayer. So if I definitely want to, and I didn't even finish. I'm not even caught up in Super. I probably should finish with that first. Maybe.
Look, some people like Super. I'm on the spectrum that I don't like Super. I thought Super was trash personally.
Wow. Even what did you? I mean, you watched all of it?
I stopped watching it in the tournament.
Okay, so you've seen I found Biru is his name, the cat.
Yeah.
I found him hilarious and mad interesting.
Yeah.
Like mad interesting. But
him and Whis are dope. I like them.
Yeah.
But I thought the Tournament of Power was whack because Goku was just so thirsty just to fight strong people, and I was like, that's never even been his thing. Like he's more so been trying to protect people, but he kind of made this whole thing happen, and I thought that was that was it.
Well, didn't he do both? He did both in the shit. He wanted, didn't he want? I'm trying to remember the old series. Didn't he want like to see the strongest form of certain people, like certain villains and stuff like that? Or am I mistaken him with someone else? Because he wanted to be like the like challenge and
he did. They Saiyans want that, but still at the end of the day, they were like, he was still protecting Earth at the end of the day.
That's the main
you know
thing,
what I'm saying? They were training for that. But I would say honestly, if I would tell you another anime that you would probably like, I would tell you to go watch Samurai Champloo. That's what I would tell you to watch.
Samurai. All right, so maybe I should add these, or maybe I'll have you text them to me.
I'll send it. I can send them.
Okay.
Samurai Champloo is the one, because like that one. If you ever heard of Nujabes?
Nah.
Okay, so this was like lo-fi before people were calling it lo-fi.
Say it again.
Nujabes.
Nujabes. Yeah, no, definitely haven't heard of that. Okay,
so first and foremost, you should definitely listen to Nujabes, dog.
That's a genre, or as an artist or group?
It's a group. It's an artist.
Okay.
He one of the main. He passed though, like a couple years back.
Okay.
If you see their shit on physical, buy it.
Meaning it's just going to be worth something.
Hell yeah, it's worth it. It's okay. Yes, and their stuff is pretty
Nujabes.
Yeah, it's Nujabes. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Japanese.
Metaphoric music is one of my favorites. And Model Soul is one of my other favorite ones.
Those are songs or albums?
Albums.
Okay.
This is what I'm playing now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So the tight thing with Nujabes is like, so when you watch Samurai Champloo, he did all the music for it.
Oh,
so all the music that you hear over all the fighting and all that is this type of
stuff.
Shit. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn. All right. So where do I watch the Samurai Champloo?
Plume. Yeah. Is it on Hulu? And I don't think it's on HBO Max. It may be on Hulu though. I think it's definitely on Hulu. It might be on Netflix.
Samurai.
It's definitely okay. It's definitely on Hulu for sure. I just see it there.
Champloo. Is this it? Oh, Samurai Champloo.
Mm-hmm.
You said everything I needed to. It says Hulu, yeah, right there. So I have that. And English dub will be on there.
Let me see.
2005.
It should be.
If so, say less. I'll start tonight probably.
Yeah, there is. It looks like there is, because so there's one that says subs, and then there's one under it. Like, normally when you see Hulu and it has episode 1 and then episode 1 right under it again, the other one's the dub version.
Got you. All right, this is dope. I'm gonna do a screenshot of this. I see one season, which I love because it's short.
That's it. That's all it is. It's just 52 episodes of just straight heat.
Okay, that's fire. This
is one of them ones that people go, like, they be like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. This is up there. This is probably in most people's top 10.
Wow. Okay. And I'm not in the space as much as you, clearly, but I've heard of all the other ones you mentioned except this one.
Yeah. You should
cool.
Watch that one, because this one's a good mix of like hip hop and like samurai stuff.
That's fire. All right, say less. Yeah. I'm definitely in need of this type of thing, like some dope ass story and like action.
Yeah, it's a good story. So if you become addicted to Nujabes after this, it's a job well done. It's a job.
Yeah,
well done.
I mean, you just play 30 seconds of it. I'm like, okay, this is fire right here.
So like this show really is like kind of like a thing that really inspired me, because you hear me like, I want to make music for cartoons and animes and stuff like that. It's because I heard stuff like this. Like I was listening to Nujabes and then hearing Samurai Champloo, and I'm like, bro, this is Nujabes Burt. Like this is his beat. These are his beats.
Oh, and then so you heard of him first, and then watched this, and then was like, oh, this sounds mad similar, and then looked it up and discovered. I got you.
Yeah. I think a friend from like middle school used to listen to it and then like put me on, and I was just like, word.
See, this is what it is, man. We weren't having this conversation now. Maybe we would have later, but I would have never heard of this person who I'm sure just from that little sample, I'm sure like, okay, I'm about to like connect this to that OB4 speaker. I think I told you about that before. We could slow down and all. Like that would just be mad fun to just like manipulate it, listen to it, discover. So I'm going to do that. But there's so much music out there from people who have made like extraordinarily talented people. And that's what I need to do. Like when I'm in the car, like it's just the same shit that I just put my thumbs up playlist on the same stuff all the time, which is okay. But it's also, I use YouTube Music. You probably use something different. Like I'm sure most people, Spotify or Apple Music.
I use Tidal. But yeah.
Oh, Tidal. Okay. And Tidal fucked me over, man. I had the free joint from them like 3 years ago for like 1 month. And then never canceled. They would charge me $10 a month for like 3 years. I never used it, never had any idea. Shame on me for not like looking at my bank statements for like 3 years or whatever. But I tried to hit them up. They were like, yeah, no, like we're not going to do anything to help you with that. I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's on me. That's on me right there, you know?
Yeah. But no, man, there's a lot of good stuff. And that's why I like having like, you know, at least conversations like this, because like, you know, you learn about like other styles of music and other things that are out there. So it's like, yeah, man, I think you'll definitely enjoy Nujabes because like it's all instrumental. It's all instrumental. Like that's all it is. Like, you know, some people may have like vocals on it, but mainly he does like that's why people do those lo-fi beats with like anime over it and fighting scenes over it. It's because of
like, do you know what he used? And then I'm gonna
what he
cut out.
No, what he produced
for his music. Yeah, that's what I'm curious.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know. Because like, you know, when I just like probably like later in life I figured out what he looked like. I had no idea what he looked like. For the longest, because you know what I'm saying, the internet wasn't like it. What you weren't really getting that info like that.
Right.
So
damn, that's fucking fire. All right, I'm gonna actually go watch an episode right now, right this second.
Hey man, text me and let me know.
I'll watch the first episode right now because I'm kind of like in that mode, you know.
Go crazy.
All right, man. I'll well, holidays next week, so happy holidays. Hope everything goes well with you and your fam. Hope you have a great time, and I'll be in touch with you guys for the following week. We'll see about that Sunday night, starting the new year off right.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
All right, man. You too. Bless up.
Peace.